Aloha, Tarot Ohana. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. This is a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as well as Aquarius stelliums. I hope that you are doing absolutely amazing. We are going to go ahead and we are going to take cards from our two decks that I selected for this series of 12 zodiac signs, and that is the love, the romance angels, as well as the tarot of dreams. We will be starting a new series on Monday's reading, which I will be recording tomorrow. So if you want to be included in the comment contest for the potential to be highlighted with a one-card tarot reading on Monday's reading, you're going to have to comment tonight, Aquarius. Tonight, because tomorrow I'm recording for Aquarius. So please be sure, if you want to be included, and you don't want to see the same people winning over and over again, which I don't mind if they win over and over again because they're commenting. But if you want your comment to go into the drawing, be sure to comment tonight. All right. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. Up here on Empress Moon Tarot, we blend all things tarot, astrology, and spiritual in nature, mystic in nature, magical. And I would love for you to not miss out on a future transmission. So be sure to hit that lovely subscribe button. If you've been with me a short time or a long time, you know how much I truly value your presence here as part of our soul family on Empress Moon Tarot. I truly am grateful for your presence and your viewing of this particular video. So thank you for joining me today for Aquarius. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling, darlings. Let's get rolling. Rolling. All right, split the deck, and we have let your friends help you. Okay. It says ask for and accept support from others. It could be that you're going through a difficult time right now, Aquarius. That's possible. That might be why that's coming through. You could be going through a difficult romantic time in the present moment, and that might be showing up for that reason as well. Now, Aquarius, I place you on my left and your person on my right. Feel free to swap sides at any time. Same goes for you, cross watchers, because I could be picking up on your energy over here. You never know. So let's see what we have. We have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Oh, you love this person, Aquarius. You love them with your whole heart, your body, and your mind. The Strength card. The Emperor. Could be a twin flame. The Ace of Cups. Justice. And the Magician. Challenge, 5 of Swords. Challenge for them, 8 of Swords. Mutual challenge, the Empress. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So we definitely have twin flame. Let me pull our 3 clarifiers and our main energies. So the Knight of Coins is our main energy for you, Aquarius. Whenever we have the Emperor and the Empress, although it is not always twin flame, because we do read for many twin flames here, I see it as a twin flame pairing. Twin flame pairing often shows up as Emperor, Empress, or Sun and Moon. Because we have the Emperor on your heart space, I feel that you are very likely the divine feminine. Because the Empress is showing up in a negative light as your challenge between the two of you, I feel that there is a karmic feminine that is in between the two of you. Somebody who is not you, not the divine feminine. And that this third party interference is what is preventing your connection from moving forward, because we have this slow moving. He is our slowest moving knight of the entire tarot. He moves slow. Not only that, the Knight of Coins often represents divine detours, because you're not charging forward ahead. It's like you have so much that you have to deal with before you get there. Now, let me just note, I did not take your outcome card. Hold on. Okay. Now I've got your outcome card. Leading up to the outcome, I just have to say, we have feeling like there's all hope has been lost with regards to love. feeling like you've been through the battle with this person, and do you have any more fight in you to wait and to hope and to wish? And with the Seven of Swords, it's a feeling like you just need to sneak away from this. So the problem we have is a karmic partner on the divine masculine side. And what the karmic partner doesn't realize is that their heart is already set on you. So they may have their divine masculine or your divine masculine as their partner, but they will never have your divine masculine's full heart, because the divine masculine's full heart is tied to you. And so we see that here. The divine masculine's heart is tied to you. You love this person to the ends of the earth, you know, to the moon and back, to Andromeda and back. You know, this person is your person. You deeply love this individual. And you want justice. In other words, you want to see things go as they should be. And unfortunately, I hate to put it this way, Aquarius, but they are. Oftentimes, those karmic partners that come up into our twin flames' lives are to teach a lesson that they can't learn with you, or that if they learned it with you, it would ruin the relationship between the two of you. And so those karmic partners, they trigger our twins. They push our twins to become better people. They push our twins to release trauma and to release difficulties. And the worst part of the whole thing is that it was agreed upon between you and your twin flame, your soul, before you ever came into this world. And so justice is already occurring. Feeling okay with that is a difficult thing, because we have the Five of Swords, where you feel like you've been betrayed by your person. You feel like the divine masculine has betrayed you with this other person, and that wound cuts very, very deep. The divine masculine's biggest hurdle with regards to this twin flame connection is fears and worries. Fears and worries of their own making. How do they view you? They view you as this incredibly strong and confident divine feminine. And in fact, it kind of keeps them on their toes a little bit. It's almost like they feel you don't need them, but the karmic that's melting down does, right? So it's almost like they feel like you don't necessarily need them, but the karmic does, because the karmic's melting down. The karmic's having these issues. But where's their heart? Their heart is set on you. Interestingly, though, when it comes to you, they have finally come to this energetic point where they feel ready to come towards you. They're ready. But right now, they're under a great deal of stress and strain because of the false twin or the karmic. So they're under a great deal of stress and strain with this individual. The stress and the strain that they're under with this individual has caused them heartache, headache, difficulties, and this karmic may have cheated on them, or they may have cheated on the karmic. But the karmic has lied about them. They have gossiped about you and about them, and the divine masculine is feeling beaten down, wounded, stressed out, and tired with their karmic partner. But when it comes to you, they feel ready to move towards you. It's very possible that you may see some movement in this connection in the very near future, if they are successfully able to fully release themselves from this karmic partner. So I see them in the process of attempting to release themselves from the karmic partner, but they're not quite there yet. So they're working on releasing themselves from this karmic partner, Aquarius. All right, my darling Aquariuses, that's what I have for you. And wow, was it a doozy? Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Aquarius, just so you know, I have a little announcement about Twin Flame Tarot readings coming up, a live stream. So keep a watch out for that later today because you have Twin Flame energy that showed up that may be of interest to you. We're going to keep it quiet until I post. We're going to be doing them on Friday. So stay tuned. That information will be up this afternoon. As always, my dear Aquariuses, if you need a personal reading, visit oceanmoonflower.com. All right, let me get your winner of your contest here. And I love this because the winner of our one card tarot card reading contest is once again Dear Fusion. So Fusion said, yep, claiming it. Need that stress-free and abundance. Great read, Ocean. And also great one card read as well. He just got a one card read also. Definitely needing to work on balancing my emotions more. And then it says, all the cuppies. Someone enter or I'm getting it again. Look, he got it again. You got to enter. Just say hi or even hashtag with Aquarius. And that will enter you for the drawing for the one card tarot reading. So Aquarius, you can't win if you don't enter. You're going to have to enter like tonight because I'm doing your reading tomorrow. So enter tonight if you'd like to be selected for the one card tarot reading. All right, Fusion. Spirit thought you needed another card. Let's see what Spirit wanted you to have. For Fusion, please. Okay. Wow. 2. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2 might be important. Pay attention to that. All right. So we have the Chariot and the Lovers moving forward with regards to a love decision. Now, when the Lovers comes up, Fusion, it could be business or it could be romantic, right? Could be personal, could be business, could be romantic. The Lovers speaks of a very deep connection between you and another soul. So if we were looking at this from the non-romantic perspective, which I'm going to touch on quickly, just in case that's the case here, right? The Lovers would be somebody that you're partnering with in business, somebody who you feel you could partner with in business, somebody who you might be inviting to a podcast or might be inviting you to a podcast, or, somebody who you feel you can build something with. Now, by build something, that could be a personal endeavor or it could be a business endeavor. With the Chariot moving forward, it indicates victory is up ahead if you partner with this person. So maybe you're considering a business idea, but they're saying you need to partner with a mentor. You need to partner with someone to get it off the ground and rolling in order to move it towards a potential positive resolution, right? If it's not related to business and it's not related to romance, the same holds true. It would be you needing to collaborate and work with another individual in order to bring about a potential victory up ahead or potential movement towards something positive. Now, on the romantic front, it could be you moving towards somebody that you have an interest in. And with the Chariot and the Lovers here, it could be this focus on moving towards making a decision with regards to love, right? Making a decision on, maybe it's a decision on whether or not you move on from the twin flame for the present moment and focus on other things, right? Or maybe it's a decision if you move towards somebody that you have a romantic interest in, see where it goes, maybe ask them out on a date. But it is regarding moving forward towards victory with regards to a decision. That decision involves another individual. Regardless of how you look at it, this isn't a solo project for you. It involves another person. Whether it's romantic, whether it's business, whether it's a personal endeavor, you cannot go it alone. That's what this card is saying. Don't try to do it all on your own. So if you have a great, brilliant business idea, and I don't know why I keep going towards business, it might be related to, I know you do gaming. I don't know if you do Twitch, maybe something of that nature. But for some reason, I keep getting leaned towards business or personal endeavor here. And so it's saying you can't go it alone. You need a mentor, or you need somebody to guide you, or you need somebody to walk beside you on this, or you need somebody to encourage you. So take that into deep consideration, because I'm feeling like this is less romantic and more financial, career, or a personal project. You know, that's what it feels like. All right, Fusion, that's what I have for you. As always, love and light to you, my dear. Thank you so very much for being a fantastic freaking mentor, moderator, and amazing volunteer up here on Empress Moon Tarot and part of the Soul family. Thank you so very much. All right, Aquarius, you have about 24 hours to comment below if you want to be included in the potential one-card tarot reading for Monday. All right, my darlings, have an absolutely beautiful day. Love and light to you. Mahalo nui loa. Kiss, kiss, and ta-ta for now.